Hi everyone, delonewolf here, and welcome back to Tainted Grail, where we are continuing where we left off. We basically did 2 runs with the first class, and well, first one was really successful. Second one went through it a little bit more quickly, also made some mistakes, but normally we have unlocked a different class, and one that I really want to take a look at, the Summoner. Summoner conjures deadly minions out of thin air, but they are connected to them via magical link. Every time a minion gets hit, their summoner receives damage relative to their level. Summoner minions need to be activated through spells, however they can be promoted and grow in power endlessly. That does sound pretty cool, so let's get in there. Let's take a summoner. Ultimate ability. Summoners charge their ultimate ability whenever they activate a minion. They can promote a selected minion by a specific number of levels, depending on the number of charges they spend. Okay. Passive skills. Start every combat with a summoned Golem. Golem protects its allies by okay, that's good. You get a tank right off the bat. Or you can take an abomination, attacks all enemies on the battlefield. Or you can start with a worm, which, okay, makes sense. Well, we're gonna start with the tank, of course. We saw that defensiveness is pretty damn important so far. Let's press play and yeah, let's see what this is all about. Also, I should really try to figure more stuff out about the starting area. Excuse me. I think last time we did get to the blacksmith, but can you like buy more items and things like that at the start? That could be interesting as well. So here we are. Oh, it's actually nice weather out. Slay the golem, that's still what we have to do. So those are still empty. The ghost shop, here we go. Haven't done that before, I don't think.
They truly do. I haven't lost a game since my deal.
Okay. We can look, his finite resource now is gone. Okay. Let's do talk first. Who were you in your life?
In my life. Ha! Alive is how I feel now. Not before. But yes, my life, as you call it.
Also, we could write.
The cards love me. And I love them. Truly and deeply. I was born to a peasant woman and a horse boy. Can't say I remembered them too. I just can't stand poverty, you know? My own, that is. So I can't say it was all, you know, fair and square. But it's the result that matters. Well, this allowed me to pretend. Or rather, then, I met this girl. The merchant's daughter. Oh, how wrong I was. She was a vicious, treacherous woman, I tell you.
All right.
The worst part, though, is that Lady Luck wasn't there for me anymore. I needed
Of
to
course,
run.
that's gambling problems.
Decision. Of course, it's so
Alright, let's go through this. And if I do gamble, let's see what it's like. Right, we're just doing a 3rd run anyway, so we can play the dice, requires 100 gold, or we can leave. So I can either do that or fill my armor. We're gonna do a play the dice. Let's take a look. Not this time. Not this time. You lost 100. Okay. Okay, that was not successful. So that's the gambling stuff. This is still closed. A lost soul. Let's see what we got here. Healing and upgrades. We could upgrade that, and you have to have some of these gems to buy this stuff. Ask to be healed. 1 left. Pick a quest card from your journey. Pick one of your randomized quest cards, but all of that requires more currency. And well, yeah, this is gonna be an interesting run. See, normally you could get a couple of upgrades at the blacksmith, but that won't work anymore since I don't have any gold. So let's get out there. Let's activate our first torch, and let's get started. Let's see what this summoner is like. This guy, I think it's only 1. Yeah, so let's see if we can handle that, and if we can learn about these cards and things like that. So we start off with our little golem, and he does healing. Interesting. Let's see here. He wants to attack. He should be attacking the golem. And what's minions are the extension of all Moonring classes. Each one does something different, so be sure to read their descriptions. Okay. Golem protects the ally, redirects, okay. Passive has redirect, retaliate with 1 hit, dealing 50% damage from all hits and reduced armor by 10. Activation, heal itself. How do you do activation? Not sure. Order your minion to perform an action is activate. Okay, let's see here. Gain 20% damage or gain 5 armor. We'll take the gain 5 armor. Let's focus on this. Activate a minion. Promote a minion. Increase minion's damage by 50%. Okay. Activate a minion. Summon an abomination. Activate a minion ability. Oh, okay, but that costs 0, so we could do that healed in there. Alright, what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna try and summon an army, so let's get this one up and running. That's what an abomination does. And then I'm going to do... Oh, so that's... No, activate. Aha. So I could... Let's try that. So if I do activate a minion on him... He does whatever it is. His active spell is deal 1 hit to all enemies. Okay, alright. This seems like fun. I'll be honest. This really does seem like fun. So he took a little bit of damage. Barrier. Create... Ooh, that's pretty good. We can summon a second golem. We could activate more minions. I wonder if he'll attack on his own. And we could create more barriers. So let's summon a second golem. And let's see if we can play this defensively. Give him a barrier as well. So he'll do 2 attacks, 5 to 6. Let's see how this works. Almost fully blocked. And there we go. Alright, and now I can summon a worm. Get my army up and running. But he does have triple attacks. What does a Fae do? Only 4 minions. Okay. Fae weakens enemies and grants ultimate charges to its master. Increase minion damage. We could do another barrier. We could activate a minion's ability. So we get 2 healers. I think we'll just take the Wyrm as a 4th. And then I'll start activating this guy to do some more attacks if I can. And now I've got 1 left. We could do a power up, or we could do... We're gonna try and protect him a little bit more using barriers. Ah man, this is so cool. And I also take a little bit of damage whenever he takes damage. Now, let's see. Let's activate this guy. He heals himself. Alright, does that heal itself? Okay, should have read better. But we could also promote someone. Let's see, barriers, ritual, activate more minions. So let's see. We get 2 activates. I'm gonna activate you now. So they don't automatically attack. That's unfortunate. Let's heal him up. And then do I heal up from that? No. Alright, so these barriers are sort of important. Oh, and this guy keeps ramping up, it seems. 4 attacks now. So we're gonna take a little bit more damage on that. Okay. Reduce damage of all enemies by 20%. Increase random card cost by 1, I think. Let's see. So we always get a free activation as well. We could promote stuff too. Let's just... So that does 2 times 6, 10. Each hit reduces the enemy's armor. And leaves a hunter's mark. 6 hunter's mark make the enemy... Okay, that's a decent chunk. But can I just Oh man, you can just keep going like that. Alright. This is cool. Very, very interesting. What do we get? Activate all minions 2 times with invocation. That sounds pretty cool. Offer 10% of your max HP. Invoke 2 golems. Promote a random minion and activate it. Do I always go with like a big field, or how do I want to do that? 3, so this is good when you've got 4 minions up on the board. But I am a little bit worried about healing, so maybe we'll take this one. Yeah, I'll take this one actually. It's like an activate and you get a promotion, which we haven't discovered just yet. After summoning, activate a summoned minion. Nice. although not that good always. Every combat, the energy cost of the first sigil you place, so that's not a good one in my opinion. Increase max HP of all minions by 10%. Nope, let's just get those free activates then. Accept. And let's keep going. In which direction? I'm gonna go this way. That's 3 of them. I'm still pretty low level. That seems to be the big golem. So yeah, do I have a lot of choice? I could still... I don't think that's gonna go anywhere. Alright, let's give it a try. We're up against 3 enemies right away. I do start off with the golem, and this guy has stuff linked. Alright. They attack and they heal. Will resurrect after death and attack its master once before the ult. Okay. Can I right click this guy or something? Intends to attack all allies and buff. Okay, let's see here. Activate a minion. Create barriers. Promote a minion. I'm thinking on this first one I could do a second golem, but kinda not. Especially if I could like promote this guy. Then we'll put in some barriers on him. That will hopefully give us enough to not take too much damage. And then activate... Can I activate myself? No. Can I activate him? What does it do? Not much. Okay, maybe that was like a waste. Not sure. Let's see. So he attacks his own guys. Buffs up. And then we, for some reason, took a pretty big hit. The Fae weakens enemies and grants ultimate charges to its master. The worm attacks... yeah, so I don't have the AoE one. That could be good. Let's see here. Activate a minion. Yeah, we're gonna summon as much as we can. And then I'm gonna activate... Well, no, we're gonna do another attack. Let's see. This is way more chaotic, but also potentially like way cooler, I think. Whoa! Look at how much damage he's taken. That's not good. That's definitely not very good. So, let's see what we can do here. Let's definitely have him heal himself up. Oh, is this a treasure guardian or something? Increase minions damage by 50%. Let's see. Could try to promote him as well. Let's do that. Let's see if I can get my tank to maybe survive or something. But those are pretty big attacks. Alright, let's go. Oh. So they attacked that stuff. Alright. Reduce damage of all enemy stakes if not played. Increase random cost card by 1. Okay, that's definitely decent. Then I think I have to summon another golem. Just to get a little bit of defense. And he starts back down. And then I can activate someone at least. Oh, and I almost have my ultimate. Can I... Let's see what this does. And this now does promote a selected minion, activate a minion, raise the level of your minion, orders your minion to perform an action. Alright, let's do that on this guy. Oh, big promotion. That ought to be interesting. And he should be able to take most of those hits for now. Yeah. This is a pretty weird one, but alright. Next. Power up. How much is his damage? 2 times 813. Alright, starts to be something. Let's see here. I'm going to try and focus on him, I think. That we could use that as well. So I'm going to give him damage buff. Let's hope that it stays. Then I'll do the promote a random. Okay. activate a minion or do another promotion. I'm gonna build this guy up when he's gonna hit, which is right now. Let's see what that does. Those are two pretty decent hits. Let's go. What I would need is ways to... Oh, I can give myself barrier. Of course. That's what I should have been doing. Interesting, interesting. I could summon an abomination, or we can just try to really attack a lot. Let's definitely, since he's my strongest guy at this point. Whoa, that just comes back. That's not so good. Let me think. I think I'll give this a try. For now, give myself the barriers. And then, yeah, let's try this again. Okay, I'm not really sure how this is gonna work out. At least he took a hit now. And another big hit, that's pretty good. We could really, we could activate this a lot. And we almost have the ultimate. But yeah, let's hit it. Does he take... No, so they just keep... okay, that's a problem. Maybe I should then summon an abomination. Let's give that a try. All of them get hit. He's slowly going down. Oh, and I do have my ultimate. I'm gonna activate him again. Or promote him, because he hits everything, which is pretty important. Alright, good hit. Whew, and we made it. Okay. Okay, now this is really interesting. I definitely have to do... more barriers on myself. Stun a chosen enemy, permanently reduce their armor. Oh, a stun is really good. And abomination at level 3 right away for 2. That's not bad, but I'm gonna take the paralysis and try to play defensively. Ooh, so there we go. Let's see, should give me a treasure pile.
Found what was protected by this when you filled your pockets up to the brim with gold. 3 ethereal chests materialize in front of you.
Okay, unlock a new weapon slot for runestones. You'll get a runestone. Get a big pile of this. Unlock a new combat slot for items. What the hell? Let's unlock this. And so now, if I go here, 2 of these are unlocked. Alright, but I don't have anything. Items, I do have these 2 potions, which for some reason, maybe I can only use them in combat. 2 enemies over here. Anything else? Nope, let's go. Pack of enemies. Let's see if we can do this a little bit better this time. So he's up. What I definitely want to do, gain 10% damage this turn, if not played next turn, lose 50 armor. Okay, so I'm gonna try this now, give myself a barrier to start off with. I get only activations, so we're definitely gonna do this one. Increase minions damage by 50%. I don't really have a lot of choice, I don't think. Like that. Can he heal me? No, that's a little bit unfortunate, but alright. Intends to summon allies, so summoner against summoner, prepares for a special attack. Okay, too bad that I didn't get to summon anything attack-wise. Am I going to go abomination or the worm again? Let's do the abomination first. AoE. Oh, good stuff. And then I could promote him, or could do. We're gonna do this one. Make him a little bit tougher. That's good as well. And I will activate him again. Good stuff. Yeah. Alright, oh, could have done a paralysis maybe on that guy. But now he intends to deal damage to everyone and summon an ally. Do I have the stun? No, I don't. I do have 2 barriers. So I think I'll do 2 barriers. Then I'll summon... Or do I just go more damage? Weakens enemies and grants... Okay. Or I can do a promotion. I'll do a promotion on him. And then we'll activate that puppy. Okay. Got the hits in. Let's see what happens next. Big hits. So he's... Okay, stuff got summoned as well. Interesting. Activate a minion. So I'm going to start with that free activation. Let's see if that goes down. Yes, it does. That's good. Then I could just summon a second Golem. Who'll protect me. And then I'll give myself a barrier. Again, if I can. Like that. Okay, I think this is how you're supposed to do this stuff. So it chips at my barrier, but that's quite okay. Deal 1 hit for 3 to 5, lose 50% damage. Alright, so I can hit something. Let's hit the enemy summoner. Intends to summon an ally. Honestly, I think I could do paralysis. And keep that from happening. Let's do that first. Why the hell not? AoE. Good. Still up, doing alright. Let's see. That promotion. It's for 13 to 20. Let's activate this guy. And let's activate him again. That's good damage and AoE, and you can keep buffing. That's impressive. I'll be honest. That was cool. That was very cool. Okay, next one. Let's see. Hunting grounds. I'm trying to look around here a little bit first, because of course you only have that much. Let's go to these hunting grounds then.
The local hunters call this ancient skull the Stag Father and lay charms and offerings around it. The legends say the Stag Father takes the dreamers away to join him on a great hunt.
Let's hunt for food, see if that's like a heal. Oh, no, that's a fight. 2 stags. Alright, let's see here. I could do the worm and activate, and I give myself a small barrier, or I could do 2 barriers and then like we'll do this. Give myself the barrier, and then we'll activate this guy. Okay, couple of hits. Yeah, that's half the barrier gone, but look at that. I get another barrier, so I'm pretty happy with that. Then we can do a Fey. We could do a paralysis, 6 to 10, that's all okay, he still has some HP. So I'm going to summon you. You're gonna keep attacking. And then, maybe I should have promoted him first. Or I could try, let's see if I promote him. Retaliate with 1 hit dealing 50% damage. Can I see? Base damage 10 to 15, so 5 to 7 or something like that. Whenever they attack. That's... Also, this is a really cool minion as well that you could work on. Just keep buffing your golem to infinity. Gain 10% damage, lose. Okay, I'll do that. I don't have any buffs, any barriers. So I'm gonna do this. And then we're gonna activate you twice. Let's see if we can survive all of that on the barrier. Only just, but we made it. So I'm going to give myself more barriers. Could do. Okay, that's decent. And then we can keep attacking. Oh, and I could have done this. Actually, yeah. All right. So I really do have to pay attention to that ultimate on this one as well. And then I think he's just going to suicide himself on that. All right, good. Oh man, this is my class already. At this point, definitely way preferred over the other. You got 10 meat, restores 5 HP. All right. Not sure if that means that I can just use that from here or something. Eat. Okay, that's good. Out of 80, so I can eat 2 more. There we go. Almost full. Nice. There's the golem. There's the dude with his mount. I'm gonna try and go over there. With his pet tank as well. I'm gonna do this. Pack of enemies. Let's go. Yeah, so he heals. He redirects everything. And so we basically have the same types of things. Here could go AoE again, trying the abomination. Let's maybe do that. I feel like the abomination is actually really powerful. And then we'll do this. 5 to 7, so I should be fine with my current barrier. There we go. That was all right. Let's see here. Activate, power. I'm gonna play it safe for later down the line. We're gonna put up this barrier. We get a free one for some reason. So we're going to power you up. And then you're going to just attack. Again. All of those hits go to him. And so he's down to 44 already. Not bad. And then next turn I may have ultimate as well. Good. Barrier is holding quite nicely. So we'll start with an uncontrolled development. And we'll just do damage. Or we'll promote first. That doesn't... Okay, ritual. So that's a good activation. You as well. And then I could buff this guy up really big. 110. And his base damage still 10 to 15. Increased by 15% for 1 turn. Interesting. Good reflect. But yeah, that's all gonna be way too late. Let's promote this guy. Attack. That one's down. Oh yeah, I gotta keep remembering in this phase the buttons to look around. Do that stuff. Let's just summon more things. And it's a right click that I can... Okay, there we go. How about that? You're up against... And it's not even the full power of my army. So that's really cool. And you can just keep going with this. Very nice. Oh, another one and he's down. There we go. Level. Continue. What do we get? At the end of each turn, the minion... Ooh. That's huge! Harvest. Sacrifice a minion, promote all other minions. Okay, not sure. Offer 5% of your max HP, invoke Fey and Worm. That's not bad early on, but I mean, battle enchantment, put that on your tank, and that's pretty big. Increase the amount of armor reduced by the worms, hits by 1 for each. Alright, endless growth. Every time a minion is promoted, increase your damage by 3%. If you only have 1 minion promoted at the start of each turn. Whoa! Kinda wanna give that a try. And see if we can like get a crazy reflect tank or something like that going. Alright, let's see what's next. Here we get a scientist. Maybe we can recruit her?
A small glade, quite unique in the way its grass reflects the surrounding
Dozens of
weirdness.
jars, they filled with a variety of different monsters. Body parts again.
Then you notice a woman who is taking pieces out of some of the jars and placing them into others.
Okay.
You get really close before she raises her head.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't notice you approach.
She points at her face. You realize that one of the young woman's eyes is made of glass.
Sight-related issues.
Okay.
She juggles nervously and takes an enormous hand out of one of the jars.
Welcome to my dominion, the altar of knowledge.
Okay, what do you mean?
Many of my potions are still in development, I admit, but I think I could give you a very special potion in exchange for the most valuable component you could provide me with.
Meaning?
Gold, of course.
Okay. Let's do that. Not sure what else I could do with my gold.
Ingredients for one of these, so choose wisely.
Alright. And that's all way too expensive for me. And it also, you'll get extra health, extra armor, and extra damage. Alright. Who are you?
But when I think about it, it's...
Okay.
She continues like
Master R.
Join my village then. It will be
she
safer.
considers your offer.
But will I be able to continue my research back home?
You nod,
Yep.
hoping that you...
Then show me the way.
Alright. There we go. So we get someone extra. And back here, we'll now drop consumable items. Okay, so you do have to really unlock all of that stuff. This should be doable. Let's see. Let's try the one minion approach if I can. Okay, perfect. It gets that. I don't have any barrier, so I will take a little bit of damage right off the bat here. But okay, you're getting a promotion. And, well, we could activate it, but that really doesn't do a lot. So, there we go. Next. Oh, I don't take damage because he's got barrier. And he... Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Okay. And he gets promoted then, right? So I'm going to give him more barrier. I'm going to give him a promotion. And let's just skip this. I may have to summon a second one, but let's see. Oh, he doesn't reflect because he doesn't take damage. That's a bit of a problem. Okay. Let's start with that uncontrolled development, make him even bigger. Give myself a barrier this time. And then we'll see. Okay, so I could try this again. He'll run out of barrier eventually. I can fill myself up with barriers. Give him another promotion. And he gets a free promotion again. Oh, wait, no, so he can't he can't even break my tank anymore at this point. So time to summon up the worm and start doing some promotions on him. There we go. But that is, I mean, that's a pretty impressive opener right there. So now I'm gonna keep summoning more things. Then, well, let's start with him again. 9 to 14 now. Yeah, that is honestly pretty cool. Good paralyze, not really needed, I don't think. Let's do this. That's a good one. Get the Fae up. And let's just give this guy even more of a promotion. 2 times 15 to 24. That's pretty good. And he just, you know, let's see how much we can do even more. And then with that, ooh, that is very nice. Continue. Okay, there's someone else here.
Hello, noble knight. For a moment, I thought you might be my mother. I haven't seen her for a while.
Okay, take 3 random common runestones. Oh, runestones. Take 1 specific common. Take 1 random rare. I'm going to take the 3 you got. Alright, let's do leave and let's take a look at that. Since we've got the slots here now anyway. First stone, draw 1 additional card with cost reduced 1. I mean, for a summoner, that seems like a really good one to have. And in the armor, heal 5 HP after every combat 1. Auto heal is nice as well, of course. At the end of your turn, deal 1 hit for 5 damage to all enemies. And here, heal 5 HP after... Okay, so we're going to take this one here. And then increase my damage by 2. Not sure if that also works on my minions, but I will take it. That is nice. And here's the big guy. So now I am going to go back and take this road. Let's hope that I can still basically get back on my torches. There's definitely a lot of stuff down here. Let's go.
Come.
What's
Train
happening
if you feel
here?
like it. These may be mere illusions, but they hit
Okay.
and kill. Just like the real versions.
So easy was really easy. I'm gonna take a challenge this time. Just to ramp it up by 1, but not go straight into the crazy stuff. That's a challenge. That is indeed a challenge. Ouch. Not 180, 140, and a healer in there as well. Interesting. Let's... So I do get a free barrier on myself. That gives me a little bit of room. Then I can do another barrier, and I'm guessing that's okay. I take the abomination. I gotta do damage. And I hope that he can survive this first bit of attacking. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I can activate him again as well. At least we get some AoE going. Let's do this. Okay, still alright. And he summoned something. This enemy will heal its allies after being destroyed. Not sure how that's gonna work exactly, but okay. Activate a minion, give someone a promotion. So that's like, yeah, 25-ish damage. And another 14 and another 16. He's basically gonna go down from that, I think. So I should, in all likeliness, do the barrier. Or I could heal him, have him heal himself up, right? So I will start by doing the barrier. This is free anyway, so I'm gonna give that a try. Then I am going to give him a promotion and activate him. We gotta do damage. That's damage on everything, that's not so bad. Okay, let's see if he survives. Oh, he got in just enough. That's not so good. This minion gains barrier. I want that on my tank, but okay. I guess that we're gonna use this now on him. Although they're probably going to start to attack me. Could paralyze something, like the big guy. Yeah, I think I'll start by doing that actually. Oh, he's immune to paralysis. God damn it. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, all of them got healed. Okay, come on. Oh, they're attacking him first now. No, now they're not sure exactly what happened. He does get a promotion, a free promotion, because he's the only one here. Interesting. Alright, got another paralysis. Could do that on him. This time, to give that a try. 210, that's a lot of damage incoming though. Oh, this guy as well. 4 attacks. Guessing that we should actually paralyze him. That's 20. Yeah, let's do this. Then let's do the barrier on myself. And he's AoEing. Gets a free promotion. Gets a barrier, which is gone. Okay, not sure exactly what happened there. Reduce damage of all enemies by 50% this turn. If not played, reduce the cost of random card by 1. There's my tank. Do I have the good tanky goodness? No. But I think it's worth it. Then give myself a barrier. That gives me a little bit more room to breathe. And then a reduction in cost is okay. And his AoE is pretty good. And he should then get a little bit of barrier as well. Good redirect. Good redirect. We're still up. He summoned that again. Kind of feel like that's okay. 215, 26. That's a lot of damage again. Heal tank. Couple of hits. After that, it's not so good. Do I go full barriers? Yeah, I have to. Let's see, maybe this will allow him to survive. No, it's probably better to just put that on myself. Then you get promoted again. And then you can AoE the hell out of them, please. That's that little healer. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh man, this is so nice. Extra barrier. He still survives a little bit as well. Holy good god, that's nice. Could do a paralysis on you now. Happy with that. Let's increase his damage. Oh, so good. And then all I have to really do is this, I guess. Whew. And decently challenging, but that also means that you become a lot more powerful, as is pretty rewarding. Create 10 barrier for every minion currently in combat. Reduce the enemy's armor by 50 for 2 turns. No. Activate 1 minion 2 times and then sacrifice. Sacrifice, loss of a summon. No, we'll take the arcane shields. Accept. Okay. I got 150. Okay. And then I guess that we'll be going for this pack of enemies again. Alright. Reduce armor of all enemies. If not played, draw cards. And increase its cost. No, we don't want to do that. Definitely give yourself a barrier. Oh, we'll do an arcane shield. Or, hold on. Do we have the other one? Let's go like this first. That's not good enough, I don't think. We'll do this. Oh, and I could have done a lot more with this as well, of course, in the previous fight. I gotta keep an eye on that. Alright, power up paralysis. Ritual is activation. We can get a second minion up. And then at the end of each turn, this minion gains... Okay, let's make this guy pretty much invulnerable. Get an extra tank up. And let's see what happens if we activate this guy. So they're then debuffed. And I get some of this stuff. Alright. Blocked and reflected. Buff myself up. Or my buffer, I should say. This time I'll do a promotion on him. See what happens if I activate him then. Damage of enemy. Ooh, man, that's nice. And then I can... yeah, let's give this guy a big promotion. This is cool and really fun. Big reflects, that's good. And then now we get our damage dealer. Let's put that one up. My barrier could use a little bit extra. And then we're gonna start to do a little bit of actual damage. Whoa, so they went on a real flurry, but look at that. All of that tanked and I just took 1 damage. Okay, stun. Oh, let's do this. Oh, it's 1. Damn, okay, I see. Let's give myself some barriers. All of it blocked, that's good. So this is important, right? Even these small guys can overwhelm your stuff. Okay. Promote this guy. Activate him. They keep going harder and harder the longer it goes. I see. Alright. This definitely means that I'm learning a little bit more about these enemies. I'm liking it. Next. Let's get up here. Some more, yeah, 3 enemies this time, but a small healer. That's usually okay. Becomes stronger with every hit it suffers. Okay, so on every reflect, that's the problem there. Alright. So let's see. Deal 1 hit. If not played, next turn gain 10% damage. Okay. So this time he intends to buff. Okay, so he can survive this without taking actual damage. That's not a reflect. Then I can do the power up. I can do the promote. Can do the tainted. Yes or no? Well, let's do a no. And then we can wait out for now. So that's fully blocked. He gets 20. That's the buff. He attacks, he attacks. Okay. Got it. Alright. That's nice. So he could tank all of that with barrier this time. Should have summoned a damage dealer, but he'll just get a little bit bigger, I think. Yep, there we go. Create. Oh, okay. So that becomes. I see how it works now. A Fae to debuff them. Let's see. Alright, let's do this. Let's actually keep buffing him with the shields. And now I'm going to do an uncontrolled development. He also activates normally from that. Yep, there we go. Do this as well. And then big promotion. Too bad that it doesn't do damage. But all of that is easily blocked. Should have plenty of barrier next as well. We haven't done any damage though. I'll do one on myself. One on him. Let's do this one. Let's see what happens if I activate him. How much it gives me. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's interesting. So we could ram this up pretty impressively. Now we're gonna go Abomination. If not, gain 10 damage, deal 1 hit. We can do that. Promote a random minion, that's fine. So he gets a triple promotion from this. And I'm gonna do this one to finally do a little bit of damage. But he gets that free. Jeez, that is so good. He's basically not gonna take any damage ever. So I can just keep pumping stuff out at this point. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then if I want to, I could activate him. Which normally gives me, yeah, another free triple promotion on this guy. That's gonna start to hurt. Okay, and now I could really pump up the arcane barrier here up to 76. I'll just give myself a little bit extra as well. And then let's see how you like that. That's better damage. All of it easily blocked. Let's see if he keeps growing. Yeah, he does keep growing. Just activate. And maybe you can finish this guy off. There we go. Pretty. So, with a good start, a couple of good Seeking Traveler, a couple of good cards early on, you can build up a nice tank.
Wandering between clouds of weirdness with a fading weird candle in his hand. You notice that he is not.
Thank gods. Mine's almost out.
Do you have? Oof.
Do you have more?
What are you looking for? Or give him a word candle. Let's give him one. I'm gonna risk this.
I promise.
He continues with his search.
Okay. Now I don't have a lot anymore. And I do still need to get back all the way back there to the Golem, but we'll give it a try to go up here. That looks pretty big. Yeah, let's see. Just made it, I think. Yep. And alright. If not played, next turn lose 1 energy. Okay, not gonna do that. Minion gains 10 barrier. That's good. How much damage is incoming? No damage is incoming. Paralysis. Intends to buff. Can add useless cards to your deck. Oh, debuff. So he's gonna do that. And he intends to spawn an ally. Do I stun him? Or do I... Let me think. None of them will do damage. So I do think that the stun here, keep things under control, makes sense. Let's see what happens next. There we go. That's doable in damage. The Fae, it's pretty slow, so I would rather have a damaging, but we don't have a lot. So I'm gonna put up the Fae, gonna give you an extra barrier. I guess we'll do a power up. Oh, I should have done an activation as well. Could have gotten this going way more. But alright, let's see. All of that's blocked, so that's good. Then now we can put up our abomination. Going to promote you. And then we're gonna try to see if I can't get a triple promotion. Not yet. Okay. He summoned something. Okay. That's not so good. I will play it safe. Give myself a bit of barrier. Then I'll promote you. We'll activate you. Buff him up. And activate him again. Or we'll activate him again. Let's see if we can't. Yeah, there we go. Take that summon down. All of this stuff is easily blocked by my dude. Next hits does 75% less damage if not played. Next lose one. Okay, we'll do that. Keep promoting this guy. Do damage. Barrier goes to 39. Okay, still good. Another promotion. Activate. Let's just start doing damage here. Good stuff. Okay. Hideous Bouquet still in... Oh, that's still in my bag. Okay, I gotta remember how that stuff works actually, but... Throwing Knife. Deal 1 hit for 100% damage. Okay. I'm gonna have to see how all of that works, because I'm still not clear on what it is that stays and what it is that's run dependent.
Eyes contradicting her youthful face.
Do you know me?
She carries all the equipment. She also seems to know more.
Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, let's do.
You show her the bouquet. You risk.
Only okay, so you gotta keep looking for that person. Where's the right one? Ask her to join in the village.
She listens to your invitation.
You say you have a man here. How silly! I have a better idea.
What do you
I
mean?
know there is a man out there. First, find him.
She starts rummaging for something in her.
Oh, and take that.
Okay, let's see what this does.
That you think you...
I need worm candles. I'll take that. I need to forget. Remove up to 5. I want to grow stronger. Okay, no, I will do that. For 10 HP, but that's fine. Okay, because I can eat, right? Eat and eat. There we go. Back to full. That's good. And now I should have what I need to do this round and get to the big guy. Next one. Let's see here. Okay, do I have this one that starts with that? No. So I'm actually going to barrier myself on this one. We'll do the uncontrolled development. That's not so important. I'll keep promoting you. Okay, let's go. Whoa, that's a lot of damage that came out of that, but alright. Stun an enemy. Do that. I'll take the... I'll give the worm another try. That's 2 attacks and they're always random. I see. Okay, let's get our tank up and running. Let's give ourselves a little bit more. Promote this guy. Activate. There we go. Okay, so he's now already in an endless situation. So uncontrolled. And activate, that's good. Could do a Fey again. And try and buff this guy up quickly. Yeah, why the hell not? Give myself some more barrier. And then if we activate this guy, we can give him a promotion. 2 times 29 to 43. That is not bad damage. Oh, that was only once though. 14 to 21. And it debuffs. So that's kind of interesting as well. Let's get the abomination up and running. Let's give this guy another promotion. Let's activate him now. Okay, that one is down. Okay, let's do that. Another promotion. So that's around 2. So 4 minimum damage extra per. That's not so bad actually. Look at that. Okay, although against the Golem, I think AoE is kind of important, so we'll probably go with the little guy first. Armed Wanderer.
Before you get any stupid ideas, I used to be a
Learn a new skill. Forget a skill. Remove 1 card from your deck. Are there really useless cards in there? No, I kind of like all of them, really. So, let's see. At the start of each turn, the minion heals 50% of its missing HP. Whoa! Okay. Offer 10% of invoke to golems. Activate the minion, heal it by 50%. Okay, I'm gonna take the mystical blood. Thank you for that. That's pretty darn cool. Let's move here. See what this is. A pack of enemies again. So now we have 2 chances to really get the early good tank like that. And that's a lot of attacks though. I would love to get the abomination out, but I'm thinking it's gonna be better to stop incoming damage. There we go. Let's see if that was enough. Enough for me, so that's good. Then we could do another golem, which is not that great. Paralysis, barrier. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself the barrier. Oh, this guy is gonna keep ramping. That's gonna become a bit of a problem. Uncontrolled development's okay. Yeah, the rest is not that useful at this point, I don't think. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, there you go. So that does start to do a little bit of damage. We do get the mystical blood. Let's do that. Reduce of all enemies. If not played, draw 1 card. Increase its cost. No, don't want that. I'm going to barrier myself up a little bit extra though. And then you're gonna heal yourself. Okay. Let's see. So that's a 4 times attack. Man, he does take a lot of damage all of a sudden. And look at that counter heal. That's pretty good. The problem is... yeah, the problem is I don't have that much. So I think a paralysis... Although he's going to knock himself out, I think on like the first hit or something. That's a 34. Let's paralyze him first. I could either promote him or let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, took a little bit of damage, but the reflections finally started to pay off. And And I can give myself an extra barrier. Let's just make this guy stronger at this point. Although that's gonna be a attack everyone for 48. Let's see here. This may have been a bit of a mistake. No, that was not 48 though. Interesting. We'll do the abomination, should be enough. Right, next level. That's good. Whenever a minion activates, draw 1 card or gain 1 ultimate and gain. Oh man, that's cool. This turn, all enemies lose 50 armor and 50% damage. Promote and activate all minions. Yeah, give me a better chance at getting more barriers. I think for the Golem fight that's important. Whenever Golem is activated, reduce the energy cost of a random card in your hand by 1. Okay, interesting. Your minions promote after 3 turns in combat. For the Golem, that can be interesting. Increase of at level 5 and above by 20. No, that's not so good. So this can be pretty nice, especially for the summoning. But it needs to be activated though, and I really don't activate him that often. So I'm gonna take the automatic one. After 3 turns in combat, they all get free promotions. A fortune seller. Let's see what this is about.
Good day, stranger.
Okay. Open the shop. Let's see what we can do. So we can spend gold here. Discard all cards. No, in hand. Talking skull. Tome of knowledge. Draw 1 card. Fully charged. Oh, so these are all just items. Got it. Well, I guess we could buy these. Equipped in. You need to change them manually in your inventory. Okay. Let's take that as well. Oh, and that's true, I can still eat. Leaf. Let's go here. Let's eat twice. That's good. And then what are my combat slots? How do I see that? Ah, here they are. So we don't want the food. We want that option. We want the Tome of Knowledge. And we want this one as well in here. That's better, I think. Close. Thank you. Starts to make a little bit more sense. Let's try to keep an eye on that now. Here on this pack of enemies. Okay. Create 10 barrier on all enemies. If not played, lose 10% of your current HP. Ugh, don't like that. We get a free Fae. Think that's like a no-brainer, right? Then we get 2 attacks, so I'm gonna barrier myself. And then we're going to make our tank self-heal. I'm going to activate it, which should reduce the costs of... Was that not the... Oh no, I took the automatic one. True. Well, let's do this and let's see what happens next. So that was nicely done. He heals back up for 50%, so that's good. Don't want that. Whenever this activates, draw 1 card and gain 1 ultimate charge. Am I going to activate him often? Not that often. Let's maybe do this one actually. Give myself a barrier. Activate this guy. See if it's a 0 card. No, but okay. So, barrier wise, we're doing okay. That's slowly being lowered. The end of each turn gains... Yeah, we're gonna do that. So he's set up now. I've got extra stuff. We can promote him to become an even bigger tank. And we can give him the arcane shield for 20. That should set us up nicely for the tank to not take damage. And now it's all about getting some damaging minions up. So let's do uncontrolled development. Okay, got a ritual or a barrier. Let's actually activate this guy again. That's interesting to say the least. I'm gonna play it safe here, go like that. Alright. All of that is easily blocked. Gain 10% damage. Okay, we'll play it. Another golem, but here's an abomination. That's better. And I can still activate this guy, which gets me promotions. And now my tank should be fine. They are full though. Let's first draw a card. So if this becomes a card drawer, that also almost gives me a full promotion. That's cool. Then I can power this guy up for sure. And we could do... Let's actually just go nuts here. Go like that. And then also go like that. There we go. One shot that stuff. 24 to 35 on all enemies. That was a lot of damage. And this guy just keeps getting buffed. And even if they would break the barrier, we'd be fine. And so that's now at 8. So I can upgrade him even more. Upgrade him even more. And activate him. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, just finish it like that. Very nice. Love this. I mean, we've been going for an hour, but I'm absolutely addicted. So we're gonna just keep. We're gonna go for the. Oh, we could go that way. Let's do that. But we're gonna go for the golem next. Luckily, we still have this. Let's see what's still up here. So there's still something back there and here as well. So that's alright, a tiny one. Start of each turn. Okay, gain 20% damage. If not played next turn, gain. That's alright. Let's do this one. Let's give ourselves the barrier again. When it activates, draw 1 card. Do I want to do that on the golem? I don't think so, but on this fight, why the hell not? And I will activate him. Okay, let's go. So that was fine. I think we'll do the worm. We'll do the barrier on myself. I'll activate you. I mean, this is just one of those early enemies that shouldn't be a problem. Let's do that. I'll give myself some extra barrier. But he should reflect himself to death now. There we go. Okay, next. Let's see. So the golem is back there, and there's still something back there as well. But we don't have any of these anymore. So I'm thinking we're going for the golem now. Let's just go. Let's hope that I can still get there. Alright, let's click on the milestone first. Can I ask for a blessing? Heal, boost damage, boost armor, lose, receive. Okay, we're gonna do that. Let's do this. Activate it so that I'm sure that I am, you know, within a candle light. I'm sure that is an aspect of the game as well. Here we go. Are we lucky? Well, we do have the self-healing thing, which is nice. That's a paralysis. I don't want to do that just yet, I don't think. Gain 50% damage if not played. Next turn, gain 10 armor. We'll take that. So there's the heal. There's a barrier on myself. And then another barrier on myself. Let's try and get this going. So he takes those hits. I don't take damage, and he self-heals. And now he gets his free armor as well. Stun the Golem, lose 10 armor until the end of combat. Okay, hold on. I'm going to start this as well, I think. Yep, and then we'll do an uncontrolled development. No, I'm not gonna do this just yet. Right now, I can make sure that this guy becomes a little bit bigger. It's the same guy though. And then, yeah, let's take that hit. We are fine. He heals himself back up, so that was alright. Next is the Abomination, if I can. He should survive. So I think we'll do this. Then I'll give him as big a shield as I can here and give him a self-heal. Okay, 3243. So that should be okay, I think, for me. Alright, we got extra 10 shields, so that was fine. 3 times 7. Next, whenever you activate this minion, draw a card and gain an ultimate charge. I'm gonna put that on him, because we are going to have to do some damage at some point. So that's this. Gain 1 block and 1 energy, draw 1 card, lose 10 armor until the end of combat. Hold on. We could also promote him. And see what we can draw, because that is going to do a little bit of damage now. Again, so I'm going to draw first. Do some damage. We draw a risk. Stun the Golem. Yeah, that could be worth it now. Stun him. He summons. That's only 1 attack, which with a little bit of luck we can handle that. Lose 10 armor. If I get 1 hit, then that's a problem. And one... Okay, I'll do that actually. There we go. Double promotions, or we get the worm out. Let's do that. This guy's up. Okay, let's go. Need to ramp the shields on him though. But there we go. Let's see. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Deal 1 hit. If not played next turn, gain 10 damage. That's fine. Activate a minion, so I could AoE and get... he can get a lot of shields and extra shields as well. So I think I'll start with a draw on this. Makes sense to me. Another barrier. Okay, so you're getting this. This is up to 42. That's a lot though. Damn. That was fine. So I'm going to like guarantee that he can take the hit, I think, with this. He should get another 10. That should be fine. And yeah, let's see what's next. Yeah, it's all blocked. Man, that goes up quickly though. That's annoying. Very annoying. I'll risk it. Do I also risk a paralysis on him? First we draw. Maybe I should have... although after 3 turns they all get upgrades as well now, right? So that's such a big hit, I'm going to paralyze him. That means another one of those guys come in, but that should be okay and doable. And we still have 2. Could work on promotions. Could activate twice. That should be enough to get rid of him, so that's worth it, I think. That means he survives the attack, no problem. When facing deal 1 hit, that's free, I'll take that. Okay. And then I think I'll risk an... Oh, yeah, with an activation, we'll do an uncontrolled development. That's okay. And next he might just summon something, but alright, let's go. Took a hit. I can give him a lot of shields here again. 2 times 19. Okay, I'll do that, I think. But first I draw. Yeah, first I draw. And do damage. Which is another summon. And that's a promotion. Deal a hit. So we're gonna buff you up with a lot of shields. We're gonna take a hit. Power up or promote. I think we'll promote you. And then, yeah, just give him more barrier, I think. Maybe I should have given myself some extra barrier. All of that is blocked. Look at that. Really close, though. Stun the Golem. 2 times 21. Let's see here first. First we do damage and we draw. That's a lot. 60. Yeah, we're gonna... should have stunned him first, actually. Because then we would have done damage on that summon. I definitely want to activate to see if we can't get rid of that. Yep, let's do this first. That's lucky. That's very lucky. 3 hits. Okay. Another promotion on him. That becomes some serious damage. And we can activate him as well. Blap. Okay. He's stunned. He gets 10. Gets barrier. And we get an arcane shield. We'll take that. That's... oh man, this is so good. This is so good. Can I stun him? Reduce armor of all enemies. If not played, draw a card. Increase its cost. Don't want to do that. So less armor is fine. Activate, activate, promote, activate. Is it time for more damage? Or do we do more promotions? Oh, god damn it. Let's go like that. Yeah, promote even more. Let's go. Yep. Okay, that's a big hit, and he didn't summon a minion from that. This is gonna be a big, painful hit, though. Let's see how that works out for me. He just one-shot my tank, but he's done for as well. And then this comes back. Very interesting. Okay, really cool. Really, really cool, but this should be enough. Extra hit. He's down. He is down. That was good though. Look at how powerful the summoner is. And still not perfect. I think you can do even better. But the tank couldn't ramp up indefinitely. So we'll see. Let's take that.
The golem collapses and shatters into thousands of pieces at your feet. You feel a strange surge of power in the air.
Okay.
Suddenly, a familiar creature appears.
Good. That was good. Congratulations.
You instantly recognize this voice.
You see, the problem with weirdness is that it's an uncontrollable mess. Is there something you want? Really, really want? Snap your fingers. There you go. There it is.
He looks at you, clearly unimpressed.
If you're Avalonian, that is. You, people of the homelands, never... And the problem is that you tried, because obviously you did.
Which human emotion is the strongest? Love, hate, anger, fear, happiness, or sadness? Jesus. What the hell is that for a question? Let's do... I'm a summoner though. I'd say fear. I drive fear into their hearts.
And every answer was correct. All of these emotions made an impact on the force that surrounds us, that envelops this island, and it tried to give back. You hate somebody? Wish them death? Snap of your fingers, and here you go.
Okay.
A clear personification of your feelings standing...
He pauses. His expression one...
Anyway, as I've said before, good job. There are 3 more of those for you to get rid of. And this day, this time, in this timeline, also another path open for you, with another surprise at the end. Oh, and before you go, I have even more good news for you.
Take a special passive skill. Remove 1 card from... I'll take a special passive skill then. After killing an enemy, heal yourself for 2 HP. Not so good for me, but definitely a powerful one. Every 10th card played in one combat increases your damage by until the end. No, that's not... At the start of every turn, gain 20% damage for... No, that's so... I'm gonna take Blood Transfusion. Then we're gonna leave. And I can return to the village. Okay. Very interesting. I mean, we've been going for an hour and 20 minutes, but that was basically one map done, a golem run done. First try on the summoner. Looks like this one is a very powerful class, and we get some extra stuff here in the village ready. So let's see if I can do like that, save and quit. Yeah, I can do that. So this is what I'm going to do. Next, we're going to save and quit this one. And then we'll continue in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I'm definitely having fun with this game.